what's poppin', man? I'm making sure I'm at an angle to where you could see me. Now, I just was like, man, I'm out here, I ain't doing nothing. Shit, what video could I talk about? You know, I'm just sitting here brainstorming for 0.5 seconds. It didn't even take that long. Then I was like, I got a great topic. Now look, a lot of y'all on my channel already know about semen retention. Already know about the vibes. Already know about the up and downs of this shit. Now, it's a lot of new people on my channel that have no idea what this shit is. So let's just get this shit started. So before I even start the video, let me just give you some credentials, because I am someone, I'm 18, yes, I am young, but at the same time, I'm not, because I'm immortal. You know, I'm a god, bro. Dead ass. So, you know, I may appear to be young, but I'm actually old and very intelligent. I am over 500 days on semen retention. No porn. No fapping. No having sex. No sexual stimulation whatsoever. All I could get is washing my balls, bruh. Washing my balls, man. Now, this is coming from a pro. This shit ain't hard. Now, a lot of people like to make it seem like it's the hardest thing on the planet. And I'm going to keep it a band with you. It's only hard for those with that weak mentality. It's only going to be hard if you don't want it. Now, just holding your nut can open your third eye on the spiritual level. Let's talk about spiritual shit first, because a lot of people like to come on my channel when they hear semen retention and they want to hit subscribe before knowing the content I make. So let's just get this started. I am a god, a deity, Anunnaki god from the Sirius star system. You know, I am a goat. I am one of a kind. You know, I have a soul. I can never die. You know, I exist everywhere, multi-dimensional. You see what I'm saying? This is just an experience for right now. We are in the midst of war. We are in the midst of 5D ascension and new earth. Just to catch you up to date to what the shit I talk about mental, spiritual, things that can awaken your mind and open them doors up, open them gates for the new energy that's arriving. So first thing first, on the spiritual level, what semen retention would do, it will open your third eye. A lot of people want to just talk about female attraction and shit. A lot of people want to talk about the hoes. But first thing first, if you go on this shit, you serious about it. If you go over 30 to 60 days, your third eye will open. You will start having spiritual experiences every day. You will start to question reality itself because of all the energy you have. Now you have so much energy. Now let me take it slow, because I'm talking like you, my nigga. A lot of y'all be coming in watching. But let me talk to the new subscribers real quick. Shout out to all my subscribers, all my peoples that fuck with me, my loyal, not fans, but my bros, my sisters, my goddesses, my gods, my humans, whatever. You see what I'm saying? Let's just say this. Semen retention is not for the weak. Okay, if you are weak mentally and you have a lot of lust in you, this is perfect for you. You got this video for a reason. There's a reason why you got recommended this shit. There's a reason why you clicked on this video, man. Do not take this shit slightly, man. I'm going to give you all the benefits spiritually, and then I'm going to get to the third dimensional shit later on in the video. First thing first, I'm going to go in increments. The first 7 days, you will feel energy like you have never felt before. Take 3 bottles, not even bottles. Take 3 cups of coffee and multiply that shit, and you're gonna have that type of energy the first week. No coffee needed. You got a job, or you got problems, all of the problems will fade away, because you would now be focusing on yourself and putting your energy elsewhere instead of focusing on bitches. So you have a lot of room to just talk and improve. And it's just the first 7 days. It's the first week. You already getting benefits. You already seeing people look at you and respecting you on a different level, because your power level is over 9,000. Not yet. You at like 1,000. You at like 1,000. You know what Kaioken feel like. You know, you still a baby bird. You still blooming. But it's trading to do. The first week of semen retention will be the hardest week. This is the only week First 2 weeks will be the only 2 weeks where it's hard. Them the first days because you used to fapping or you used to getting sex. Now, I respect you if you getting pussy and you doing this. Now, if you someone that masturbate, you need this. Don't click off this shit. You need this. This is the heavens. This is the will of the cosmos. You need this shit, my nigga. You absolutely need this. This is life changing. So, the first 7 days of this shit, you will have so much energy to where you are not going to be able to stay in the house and watch YouTube videos all day. You might fuck around and make a YouTube channel your damn self, all the energy you got. You gonna have a voice now. Them first 7 days is crucial because all that energy, you gonna start working out. You gonna put that energy somewhere. Like I said, if you got a job, they gonna want you on the clock more. On a third dimensional level. They gonna want to put you and schedule in on the clock more. They gonna try to get you some more bread. Cause your energy and your work ethic, you're not even focused on the bitches. You're not focused on this, and that. You are 100% in grind mode. You came here to get this bag. You are focused on the pride. Now, when you someone on that's not on no fap, bro, work be the longest. Work just feel like, oh my God, I want this shit to get over with. You won't even be thinking about that shit, fam. You will be so in the fucking zone, you'll start to appreciate the little background music. You'll be jamming, hopping to that bitch. You'll start to appreciate the little things, the little comments people say. You'll start to appreciate the little things in life. Them first 7 days. Now let's skip to the second week. You will start to realize on a spiritual level how many things you have, how many things you already own. You will start being thankful, more appreciative of life itself. Nigga, you'll find yourself talking to a tree on some random shit. You'll see a beautiful ass plant and you would never take the time to just look at it and really appreciate that shit. You would dead ass want to go to a nature park. Like I said, you'll probably talk to a tree on some spiritual shit. Like, damn, I'm really out here talking to a motherfucking tree. Getting energy from that shit. You starting to respect nature itself. You starting to look at the world a little different. You might start having questions. And with me, it only took 2 weeks for my third eye to open. It only took 2 weeks for me on Semen Retention to start questioning this reality. Because my energy was so high. I started noticing, like I said, the little things. My interactions with people was so different. People started respecting me. People started complimenting me. People started to talk to me. People was around me. People was loving me because of my energy. You will now start having third eye headaches. You will start to experience frequencies and different energies now on a spiritual level. On a third dimensional level, girls will start looking at you differently. It only takes 2 weeks. You someone that can't get pussy? This is your time to shine. Pussy will be readily available. Girls will start treating you like a messiah, like you are Jesus Christ. You just walked on some water. There ain't no more conversations, no little shit with no substance. They will start creating conversations, creating topics to just get around you and be near you, talk to you. They will start obsessing over you. Well, this is my experience. I'm telling you my experience. And a lot of people can vouch for me that go on Semen Retention. Girls treat you like a fucking phenomenon. Men start to respect you. Even your elders start looking at you like you are one of them. Can't make this up. They gonna actually start listening to you. Instead of teaching you some shit, they gonna actually sit back and relax and let you talk. They getting tips from you. They now starting to ask you for certain advice. 3 weeks ago, your ass was just talking to you like a little ass boy. It's about your energy. Okay? So the third week, now this is when everything changes. Your third week on Semen Retention, and a lot of people are already gonna fold. I'm gonna just say this now. A lot of people can't make it to this third week. A lot of people is folding from all the attention they get. It's under press, a lot of pressure on you now. You're not used to all this attention. You're not used to all these people just trying to be around you. You're not used to all these people respecting you, starting to like you, starting to respect you, starting to actually want to be around you. Now, if you're someone in school, because a lot of people in school that's watching this, school will be fucking like, you will be like a celebrity in your school 3 weeks. It's like everyone will start to know you for some reason. Oh, I know who you is. What? I don't know who you is. Who the fuck is you? What the fuck? People will start adding you on Snapchat, figuring out, stalking you and shit. They just want the drop. They like, man, Who was this little nigga? Now, I'm gonna tell you it was a different experience for me, but if you someone in school and you go get a fresh haircut, a fresh lineup, you know, because you're gonna actually start paying attention to your own self on a spiritual level, because all this energy, you have no idea. You're not looking at girls like they fucking neck bones or they motherfucking piece of chicken. Now you just starting to just talk to them, and it's not like all that anxious anxiety is gone. You have a clear mind now, and that happened about the first week. Your mind start to clear up. All these demons, these parasites, they can't feed off your energy no more. They can't feed you thoughts no more. So this is the first time you can actually start thinking for yourself. I forgot to mention that. You gonna start to be able to just listen to yourself and be more in tune to vibrations and energy. Like I said, your third eye gonna start to open. So this might be an entire spiritual experience for you. You might, because this is what happened to me. Like my third weekend, I created an entire channel. It was actually a weekend I created my first no-fat video, but I ended up deleting it. But I was just trying to let people know, like, man, I learned about semen retention. It's the best life experience. It changes. Everything's changing. My whole world is changing. I don't know what's going on, but my entire world is changing. I need help. I just started letting all my feelings out. I started letting people know the truth. I started having all these questions, and I started, you know, seeing people actually gravitating towards me, trying to figure this shit out too. So if you have a purpose, because everyone that come down to this planet has a purpose, whether you a human or a robot or a fucking reptile, it don't matter who you is. You have a purpose here. Okay? So if you are a god, you have a purpose, and this is where you find your purpose. Your first week to your third week, this is where you start figuring out your purpose. You start actually questioning reality yourself. You start actually looking at people very differently. Secondly, with all this newfound information that's starting to flow in, you starting to get more conscious, because this is what semen retention does. This is why it's a porn agenda. This is why they want you to beat your meat if you can't get pussy. Or this is why they may send a girl your way, just so they could drain you and put you back on a lower level of thinking. Semen retention really does that. This is why it's a big-ass agenda. They want you to just watch porn and jack off all day. You know what I'm saying? So people start to respect you as a man, and they don't even know why. Girls start treating you way differently. They start looking up at you instead of you looking up at them. It's like everything reverses. People start actually admiring you and putting you on a pedestal, and don't get a big head about it. Don't let your ego run wild, because a lot of people, their egos be out the roof. They just love this stimulation they getting that they never got before. All these text messages, all these girls, all these fangirls, all these people that's starting to respect them. All of a sudden, why are they? What's going on? This is when you're gonna start realizing, oh my God, this shit really work. And one thing I want to tell you, I wish I said this earlier, don't count your days. Just wake up and do the shit that you gotta do. And if you got free time, this is where you're gonna start thinking more deeper about shit. When you just are left alone, there's no more distractions. You done with work, you done with school, you done with all the bullshit. You're going to start thinking about the things you could actually put your energy into. You might start drawing. You might start doing shit that you actually love to do. Remember, on the spiritual level, this is the fourth week. You gonna start loving yourself so much. Cause I remember, before I started semen retention, man, I loved myself, but I didn't really love myself. Like, I thought I loved myself, but I never really loved myself. It was crazy. I know that shit sound like, what? If I love myself, I love myself. No. This level of self-love gets so fucking crazy, man. You start becoming a dominant person. You start actually seeing the best side of you. So now you have time to think about what you actually love to do instead of going with agendas. A lot of people, they like Jordans only because other people like Jordans. Now when you go on Foot Locker or you go to a shoe store, you gonna start picking out what the fuck you want to wear, and you gonna make that shit clean because it look good on you. You're not focused on all the hype. You focused on what you like to do. So if you like them pair of shoes and they not even popping, that pair of shoes, bro. If a low vibrational person, people would roast him like, oh, you got them off-brand shoes or you got them shoes. But with you, they gonna make that shit seem like, bro, where you get them at? I ain't never even seen that before. Bro, that shit go hard, man. I'm telling you, everything totally flips. They start seeing your confidence, because now all this energy, you have no reason to have self-doubt. A lot of people don't know that this flesh right here is not who you truly is. You are the spirit, the mind, the body, the soul. And if you soulless, you got a spirit, you are the spirit. Okay? So I wanted to let you know, the eyes is very deceptive. A lot of things, these eyes are deceiving. If you believe that you ugly, other people gonna believe you ugly. If you believe that you are good looking and you look good, people gonna come at you like you look good. They're going to start stuttering when they talk to you. I had teachers fumbling. I had teachers nervous around me. They didn't even know how to act. I had teachers, grown-ass adult, grown-ass women, looking at me like I was the Messiah. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, bro, we in class, and this is just a little backstory. Bro, my art teacher, and everybody know about my art teacher at this point. She was my art teacher, man. I loved her. She was my favorite teacher because I told you, once you become spiritual, you start loving and tapping into that art shit. Even if you bad at it, you start getting creative. All them creative juices in you, man, I damn near had an A+ in that motherfucking class just getting creative on that motherfucking paper. We painting, I'm getting creative. I'm mixing colors up, I'm doing random shit. She loved everything I do, and I'm like, I'm always down myself like, oh, I ain't the best artist. They made me seem like I was motherfucking the shit. I was the GOAT. Just off my energy and the way I carry myself, man, as soon as I presented, everybody was locked in. I told you, when you go and see more attention, the respect levels is different because now all eyes is on you. So when you presenting, everybody shutting up. You don't have to, you know a motherfucker that always present, everybody laughing, everybody goofing off, and they not really paying attention, they on their phone, bro, it's totally different. They are going to start paying attention to you. Like I said, they just seen Jesus Christ walk on water, bro. They're going to start 100% giving you undivided attention. Every word you say is gonna be like words from a fucking God. Come to find out we is gods. I ain't even gonna get that deep on this video. But they gonna start treating you like you a god. Oh my God, they start taking every word you say seriously. You could even say it in a playful tone and they be all serious about that shit. Because they be questioning themselves now. Girls got this shit on easy mode. It's a lot of weak men out here. So a lot of boys, a lot of men, they be questioning themselves. So that gives the female the opportunity to boss up and be the man in the situation. If they see that you anxious and nervous, they like, oh, I'm making him nervous, so I don't gotta be nervous because I'm making him nervous. Now that you confident and you just talking to them, and trust me, you're not gonna be talking to girls on some sexual shit no more. You're not gonna be in your head thinking, oh my God, I wanna fuck her. You're not even gonna be thinking. You're just going to be flowing. Whatever the conversation is, you gonna make that shit gonna last so much longer. You know how you text girls, hey, what you doing, and that shit lasts only like five go back arounds? Bro, they gonna make a conversation. You can try and end it, and now they putting effort in that bitch. But semen retention, it works in person. So if they meet you in person and they feel this energy from you, it correlates to all medias. They start doing research on you. They start trying to fuck with you. So back to the spirituality shit. Around a month in, like about a month in about a week or two, because it is levels to this shit. See, your nut creates, it's creative, it's energy, it's sacral chakra energy. Your nut literally it's a part of creating a baby. It's a part of the process. So with this nut, now it starts to reabsorb itself. Now your skin will be fucking flawless. Your skin will be flawless. You ain't gonna have no more anxiety. Your thoughts is clear. You walk with this certain confidence now because you are being a man. You are taking control over the conversations. Now you have so much energy that you don't even have to say much. You start becoming more quiet. And this is around about a month in and a week. You start becoming more quiet and observant. I'm telling you, this is the door for spirituality. Look at every man that go on semen retention. What happens to them? They become spiritual. You start observing shit. You start becoming more quiet, and this shit make you even more of a catch. Because now that you just so observant and you trying to pay attention to how people move and how they act, your higher self start to kick in. In about a month, in a weekend, your higher self start to kick in. Now it's like you can't be lied to no more. So you know if someone coming around you just to drain your energy or just to start bullshit. And now you start seeing if people is worthy of you. This is how deep it get. Now you start taking your energy to the max. Man, am I even gonna talk to them? Are they even worthy of getting this energy, this essence? You know, this is what you start asking yourself. Now, let's get back to the spiritual shit, right? Now, like I said, your higher self take over. Now, a lot of y'all don't know how it feels. Like a lot of people that's just watching this, if you never watched my channel, you probably never like had third eye experiences. When I tell you, your third eye will start to open, bro. It's like a whole new world when your third eye open. You getting all this information from nowhere. It seemed like, where am I getting it? Why am I just waking up knowing certain shit? I told you. You start to become an encyclopedia. You have your own dictionary. You start viewing the world the way you want to view it. Now, this is where you start taking control over your life. This is when you start manifesting shit rapidly. Okay? Now, all your dreams, all your hard work, this is when this shit start to pay off way quicker. You know, a lot of low vibrational people, they know about manifesting, they know about taking care of their life, they know about all this shit, but they don't know how to speed up the process. Now, for men, this is how you do it. You start thinking about shit, and certain people might hit you up. You just thought about them 20 minutes ago. Or you might think about a certain bird, you go outside, you gonna start seeing that shit. Or let's say you trying to get some quick money. Damn, I need money. A family member would just shoot you some money just by you thinking. Now your head's so fucking clear, you start creating a reality your damn self. Now, it took me 6 months to finally realize that it took me 6-7 months to start finally realizing I'm in control of my reality. Not God, not Jesus. I am. I'm in control 100% of my reality. It's about my brainwave, my wavelength, and my fucking vibration. Your vibration start to rise, man. And I'm probably gonna make a part 2. Let me know. I don't want this video to go over 30 minutes. I don't want to, lose y'all head. But let me know in the comments if y'all want a part 2 to this shit. I might make it, just depending on feedback. I might make part 2. But this is only a month. It's about a month in a weekend. All these benefits, it get crazier. It keep going. Now, mind you, I'm on 500 days now. I stopped counting my days. I don't know exactly what day, but I'm over 500 now. You know what I'm saying? So I already know what's going on in this world. I'm 100% out of the matrix. I'm a free man. I don't go to work. I don't have to deal with the same bullshit every day like y'all, because I am in complete 100% control of what I see and what I watch. And a lot of people not ready for this mindset. A lot of people not ready to experience this shit on this level. But I love all y'all, man. Take care of your energy. Take care of your vibration. Love yourself and take care of yourself. Tune into your own shit. Don't let everybody drain your energy and just look at you like you're a peasant when you got all this energy just waiting for you. It's like I told you, if you got this video, this is for you. The cosmos itself wants you to do this shit. The universe itself wanted you to come look at this shit, because a lot of men aren't men right now. They are females, feminine. They get upset. They have arguments. They have problems. They got to deal with bullshit. They always just want pussy. They horny all the time. They can't think with their big brain. I love y'all, man. Take care of yourself, man.